friends, how's it going and welcome back to another video. Go on. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I shop online for my alternative / gothic, witchy kind of clothes. I get asked quite a lot how I filter clothing websites to find the things that I buy. I mainly shop on Shein. I do have a few hauls on my channel already, so I'll have the playlist linked in the description. There's also websites like Sourpuss Clothing, there's Berserk, I think Killstar might sell clothing, and I think they're all plus size, but also when I say plus size, I think it goes up to like a 2X. Whereas Shein goes up to a 5X in most things. So if you are like my size or bigger, you might not be able to shop on those sites anyway. But I personally prefer Shein just because, well, firstly, the sizing, my weight fluctuates. Is that the word? Fluctuates? My weight changes constantly, so I don't like spending like $40 on a t-shirt when it might not fit in a couple of months. So let's jump on the laptop and get started. Okay, so Shein. So first of all, this is the main homepage of Shein if you haven't shopped on here before. So this is all straight sizing, but we're gonna go over to Curve and Plus just because that's where I shop. I should also probably be wearing my glasses for this, but I'm just gonna like try and go without and just hope that I can actually read what I'm looking at. Okay, so basically what I like to do is I just go into whatever I'm looking for. So there's new in that you can look at, there's trends. I don't really go to these sections too much. I would go like clothing. Sometimes if I have a lot of time on my hands, I'll go view all and then just go through absolutely everything. But there's like so many items, so let's start with dresses. So I'd go Curve and Plus, then clothing, then dresses. Okay, so I am signed in, so some of this stuff will be recommended to me or it'll be stuff that's already in my wish list. I don't know if it is the case, but I found that if I add a lot of things to my wish list of a certain style, when I am looking through the different categories of clothing, they will recommend other things of that style. So once you have quite a fair bit in your wish list, Shein will probably encourage you to buy more of that sort of style. So I don't want to spoil my wish list too much just because I am going to do a couple more Shein hauls in the future. So anything with a black heart instead of a white heart, it means it's in my wish list. Like this pink dress is like, oh my god. It's so like, it's got nothing to do with this video because it's not really this sort of style, but just like the puffiness of it, oh my gosh. And like the bright pink, she's got like the fairy wings. Like I just want to do a photo shoot in this dress. Oh, it's just stunning. But we're just gonna ignore that for now. So basically to refine the search, I mean, you could just scroll through it like this if you want to. If you're not really fussy with colors or anything, you can literally just scroll through each clothing section. But I like to go over to the left, and this is where you can refine the search. So there's length, there's maxi, midi, short, knee length, long, and mini. I don't really change the length that much because I'm not super fussy. But if you have a preference, then you can change it. Colors, I do. Colors I will change. So I tend to go black first, obviously, and then it will load and my internet is super slow. Then I will also do orange because I stick to pretty much neutrals and then like typical Halloween colors. I used to stick to just black and like white. As you can see, this is from Shein. This is like the typical thing I would stick to, but I've been watching Jade the Libra on YouTube. She has a really cool channel. Her channel is like everything I aspire mine to be like, and she is like exactly what I want to be like. So I take a lot of inspiration from her with her style, her decor, her fashion, and I noticed that she wears a lot of the Halloween colors, so she mixes black with purples and oranges and greens, and still makes it very like spooky. So we've got black, orange. I'm also gonna go purple, Then we're gonna go green, and then we're gonna go white. And then I'm also gonna go red, just because I feel like red can be like alternative and spooky, and I personally feel like I look good in red. I feel like a lot of people with dark hair look good in red, so I like adding red. I don't really like how I look in grey, so I'm skipping grey, but you could choose grey. I mean, grey is a neutral and also like monochrome color, so you could go grey. There's also like multi if you like probably like 70s vibes, like what's like really colorful like fashion. You could mix that into it. I mean, you can turn any color alternative really, especially if you mix it in with like black items or like fishnets, like just stuff to make it more edgy. Like this pink you could add. I'm not a huge fan of the color blue, and I don't like brown, so I'm not adding those. So these are the colors we're sticking with. Size I am going to play with. So I go 5x, then I'm also going to go 4x, and then I'm also going to go 3x, because I find that I'm usually a 3x in fitted tops and then a 5x in bottoms. And I like fiddling with the size because I don't want to see something that I really like and get my hopes up for it and then look at the sizing and it only goes up to like a 2XL. Okay, so that's usually what I fiddle with, but you can also go to details and there's a heap in here. So the things I would probably click on would be maybe pleated, maybe split, belted. I feel like ruched is a good option for if you're like me. I'm still learning to accept my body, and I'm learning to love it and embrace it, and I get a little bit self-conscious about like my stomach and my thighs and stuff sometimes, so when I want to wear something fitted, I find that ruched fabric just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Buttons I feel like could be cute. High fronts are trendy. Lace ups could be trendy. I mean, it goes into so much detail, like zipper, pocket, mesh would definitely be a good one. Lace would be a good one. Ruffles could be like really cute and gothic. Sheer would be a good one. Chain is very edgy. Then we can go into style. So this is what's under style. So there's basics, casual, boho, elegant and glamorous, not really. Romantic could be a good one. If you're into modest styles, cute, sexy, probably not vintage and probably not preppy or sporty, but you can play around with it. Then it goes into like neckline, sleeve length, pattern type, which could be important. So you might not want floral, or like leopard print I wouldn't go for. Fruit and vegetable. Tropical I probably wouldn't go for. Car or like rainbow stripe I probably wouldn't go for. Then type, you can choose what kind of dress that you like. And then material, which I'd probably go through. There's like cotton, if you like cotton things, like t-shirts and stuff. I would probably go maybe corduroy, mesh definitely. Velvet is very alternative and gothic. I personally hate velvet. Like, if you see my past hauls, I hate velvet. Like, it makes me angry, like, just thinking about it. But you can go velvet if you want. Velvet's a good one. I'm just staying very clear of that. Lace would definitely be a good one. Satin would be a good one. PU leather is very edgy. And that's pretty much it. You can also play with the price range. So let's just go through some of the items. Okay, so there's things like this one here, which I really like. It's got the collar, which is like what I'm wearing now. It's very like schoolgirl, but it's still got that black and white neutral tones. You could add like a belt to it with a chain. There's a lot of plain dresses. This one would look really good. So this is a PU leather one. I love the look of PU leather. I think it's so cool and edgy, and if you could pull this off, then hats off to you, because I could not pull that off. I also find with PU leather, sometimes it smells a little bit, and I've also had a PU leather skirt from Shein, and it was kind of like sticky, not sticky, but like a weird sort of plasticky, tacky feeling. which I wasn't a huge fan of. So just be aware of that all PU leather pieces might not be that great. Again, this kind of dress reminds me of like Sabrina. Dresses like this is really like gothic. I love the long sleeve, I love the lace. There's more like cutesy sort of ruffled dresses I like because I like the girly look of them, but I can still add like a belt, fishnets, that sort of thing. This is like a satin dress. I've got a heap of these t-shirt dresses. I love these, they're super comfy. I really like the ruffle and the edging of this one. I find that I usually like things that this model is wearing. She's got like the split hair dye and I feel like she has a very edgy style, so sometimes I look at what she's wearing and get inspiration from it. I am avoiding most of the florals just because I'm not a huge fan of florals. Again, these like fairy dresses, oh my gosh, I wish I could find like a black one because that would be amazing. I want to be a gothic fairy in the garden. So again, this dress is really cute. I like the red, I think it looks really good with dark hair. They also have some really nice like gothic formal dresses, like there's this one here which is like lacy and I just really like that one. There was also this one which is really cute, and I think I saw another one. Yeah, there's this one here which is very lacy. It's very like my sugar daddy just died and now I've inherited a fortune. Like showing up to his funeral wearing that. That's the kind of vibes I'm getting and I'm living for it, honestly. So let's go to another category. Let's go to tops. Okay, so again, we can refine it. So I'm gonna go size and just quickly do that. Then we're gonna do colors again. So again, you can fiddle with all the filters. So there's pattern type, there's type, so you can change it to like halter, peplum, whatever styles you like. There's different styles if you want something more elegant or cute or casual. My laptop is like super noisy, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. It's like this website is so slow. My laptop's like working overtime. Okay, so we've got some good options already. Most of this I have added to my wish list. So there's a heap of these t-shirts with a striped long sleeve top attached to them, which is pretty much what I'm wearing now. So it's got the striped sleeves and then it's just got the t-shirt joined onto it. This one's cropped. Oh, gotta try not to flash. This one's cropped and it has like a tarot deck situation going on. I think these ones might be a little bit cropped but not super cropped. So these are great for in the winter, also in summer, honestly, just to keep your arms a little bit warm. There's this hoodie which I think is really cute. It's got like bunny ears. This one I absolutely love. I can't wait to buy this. It's currently winter in Australia, so I'm definitely on the hunt for like the sweaters. I love wearing these over like a singlet, just so I'm not super hot, but it can kind of warm me up a little bit. Oh my god, my hair's driving me nuts. But this one has skull and crossbones all over it, which I'm obsessed with. Like, I feel like Jade the Libra would wear something like this. There's this hoodie here with devil horns and little devil wings on the back, which I think is super cute. There's more like sporty t-shirts. This one's got a little bear on it, more with collars and stuff. This one, I swear I saw someone wear down the street the other day. It's got little dinosaurs on it, which I feel like can be an alternative. It's not super like gothic, but it's still like cool. This one I've been contemplating, but I'm pretty sure it comes in black, so I'd rather get the black one. But it's got like embroidered mushrooms all over it, which I think is so cute. There's this jacket here which has like a skeleton rib cage on it. They have a lot of like dinosaur prints. This sweater I absolutely love. I'd wear this with like bike shorts and like a singlet and then just throw this over the top. But I think that could be dressed up with like a belt, some like over the knee boots or socks. You could add fishnets with it. You could add some like really gothic jewelry to it. Like, I love these simple things that can still keep you warm and they're super comfy, but you can still dress them up with like accessories and stuff. This top's new, so I'm thinking of maybe getting that. That's very like edgy, very gothic. I feel like you could put like a mesh top under it. You could really like dress it up or make it really casual. There's a lot of like t-shirts with like these quotes on it, which, I mean, they're funny, but I'm not a huge fan of them. They're not really my style, so I tend to just scroll right past those. And you've also got to be careful because sometimes on Shein, they try to translate a quote and it comes out like in a, like really weird. I'll try and add like an example on the screen. So yeah, make sure you're reading before you're buying. So there's some really nice like more dressy coats. There's this lace like cami top. I love this style of top. I need to look into if it's velvet, because if it's velvet I'm not buying it, but if it's just lace I think it's super cute. They have like corduroy jackets. There's just so much black stuff that you can buy. These button-up jackets I really like. I have a red and black one and a black and white one, and they're like typical alternative, like wearing them over like a band tee or something is like a go-to alternative look. So I definitely suggest buying a couple of those. Looking for tops with like straps, like this one has like buckles on it. Can add a really alternative edgy look. So I don't think I'm going to go into bottoms just because there's not anything super alternative in there. It's mainly like denim. They have like cargo pants. I personally like their skirts. I like the pleated skirts. I like the tartan skirts. I really like Shein's bike shorts. But other than that, there's not anything like that stands out a lot. So let's just look at like sheer for an example and see what comes up. So these kind of tops can be very alternative. You can make them gothic. I say both just because I feel like you can either take an outfit and make it really, really super gothic, or you can be like me where I don't lean super gothic. I'm more alternative with like gothic hints to it. I'm smack in the middle pretty much, which is why I'm saying both. So like there's just so many options, and also I take note of like what the piece is styled with. So like this girl has a really like gothic patterned mesh top, and then she's wearing like a black hat. I think that's really cute. This girl, I love her outfit. She's paired it with like a black skirt, a belt with a chain. She might be wearing fishnets as well. You can go super dressy, like this one's like covered in like butterflies and stuff, or you can take it really casual and have like a baggy t-shirt and bike shorts, which is what I like to wear, especially when traveling. I like to just chuck on something like this with my Converse, and then you can put like one of those plaid jackets over the top, and that's super comfy alternative. You can make it gothic, you can make it witchy. Also the shoes, I have to show you the shoes because I haven't bought shoes from Shein before and I'm a little bit obsessed. Okay, so there are so many boots on here. Like, look at these ones with like the little heart buckle. Which other ones do I like? This one with like the little chain details all over them. They're like really super high as well. And I'm short, I'm 5'4". I guess that's not that short, but in Canberra I feel like it's short. So any height I can get, I'm super happy with. There's like these ones which are very edgy. They go up a little bit higher. I love these ones. I don't think they'd fit over my wide calves, but they're super cool. These ones with the flames, oh my gosh, I'm adding that to my wish list. There's just so many cool boots. Like, look at these high heels. Oh my gosh. I kind of want to do a video like living 24 hours in these kinds of shoes and just seeing what happens. Yeah, there's just so many edgy options. I love it. So I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at my wish list just because I've gone through all of this stuff. So just to give you some more inspiration, I'm trying not to make this video too long, but these are some of the items that I've found. So I found some like lacy dresses, some crop tops, some more fitted tops. You can also type into the search bar certain keywords that remind you of, like if you're into the more spooky style, I try searching in skulls, skeletons, Halloween, bats. What else would I type in? Like moon, stars. Sometimes I type in like horror to see what comes up. So you can find a lot of things, especially spooky things. That way I find that the easiest way. And so I found this skirt with skulls all over it. I love that. I'm a sucker for dinosaurs, so I had to have that. This is new. This is like an underbust sort of thing. These are some pants that comes with like a belt and a chain. I feel like that's really cool. These jumpers I'm so excited about. This is giving me like Freddy Krueger vibes, which I just, oh my gosh, I just love. This one's like very ripped up, kind of looks like you've been chased by wolves in the forest. There's like longer ones you can wear as a dress, like a purple and black one, which is why I added purple into my refined search, because this like the black and purple stripes is very Halloween-y, very like Beetlejuice kind of vibes. They have different like Halloween socks. They have like these little ghosty lights, which I really love. There's these bat socks. I've got like other like gothic accessories. There's like knife earrings, other spooky earrings. These are all the pants that I've saved. There's like different jeans, cargo pants, tracksuit pants. I found this Ghostface t-shirt. Again, we're sticking with the skeleton theme. There's this one making like a love heart and it's a sweater, so it's good for winter. This t-shirt with like a rib cage on it. This skirt is super lacy. I feel like that would look really cool. Again, more skull stuff. So this one's another sweater with skulls. This one's like a vest. This is like the one I was talking about before with the mushrooms. I think that's super cute. This one is kind of cute. It's not super alternative, but I kind of like the like fairy cottagecore sort of aesthetic. Another sweater with skulls and stuff all over it. I think I showed that one before. More skulls, more lace, ruffles, things with cutouts. Okay, we're just gonna pretend that's not there because some of this stuff is just super random. Around Halloween time, they brought out like a heap of like pumpkin sort of sweaters. They have this witch's hat which has been sold out. I'm really hoping they bring it back out because I love it. But yeah, those are my tricks. So I pretty much do that on any website, whether it be like Kmart, Target, Big W, like if you're shopping on Fashion Nova. But yeah, I do this on every website just so it narrows it down and then you don't get like the bright pinks. There's a lot of t-shirts with like cats on them with like quotes and stuff. I just want to skip all of that stuff, so this is why I do these certain things. But yeah, I hope that sort of helped. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. But this is personally just how I find my alternative clothes. But I will be having some more hauls coming soon, so make sure you're subscribed, turn on post notifications because that will give you more inspiration as well. And I'll also be seeing like how things fit, and I'll have all the items linked in the description. So if you see something you think looks good and is in your style, then you can just click the link and purchase it. So it's super easy. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like button and I will see you all next time with another video. Bye!
Yeah, you know that I only roll with real ones. Not the type to front or make me feel dumb. Cause I got aspirations, baby, real ones. So you know